What up, you guys? It's your girl Jasmine. You can also call me Chocolate Minnie, and today I am back with another YouTube video. Y'all, what do y'all think of the name Minnie Nation? Like, I want to start calling y'all Minnie Nation. Like, what's up, Minnie Nation? How are you? Let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about that. Like, I'm just ready to make that a whole vibe, a whole brand for my YouTube channel. So let me know what y'all think about being called Minnie Nation. Like, I want to hear what y'all got to say. So anyways, y'all, it is day 2 of moving. Right now I am cooking me some breakfast because I don't have a restaurant for my vegan breakfast food. So I'm gonna just cook here real quick. I'm gonna make me a quick omelet, nothing too crazy, just so I'm not hungry later. It's 9 o'clock and the movers are coming to the other apartment by 11. I'm gonna also stop back at Walmart and get a few more totes because they're not gonna take stuff if there's no lid over it. And so I need to do that. We don't have any boxes. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm hoping that we get charged by the hour with this moving company. So I'm just hoping that they're just, you know, on it with the time and just making sure that they're being productive and not trying to run up the clock, if that makes sense. It's cold as fuck outside. It's only 29 degrees, y'all. So this is about to be brutal. Like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be tough. What else? We did not get anything done as far as putting stuff away, as y'all see. Still got shit here. I think he did a little bit of stuff in the other room. No, not really. This desk needs to be moved to the storage unit along with that bookshelf. So I also wanted to take the Christmas tree down and box it, but that didn't get done. Nothing really got done. Literally, y'all, as soon as we got back, I edited the YouTube video that is premiering today, that y'all saw yesterday, and I went to bed. I didn't even make it on live. I did not make it on live, and my statement page definitely reflects that. So this weekend, we're gonna go hard, like trying to get that money back up. We'll probably make like a tape. They love my tapes, like my boy girl stuff, they love that. So probably have to do something like that to really run it up this weekend, because this weekend, like, I just can't dedicate to OnlyFans like I normally would, which sucks because weekends tend to be like the busiest time of the week, but I have to get all this stuff moved and organized, or it's just gonna drag into February, because it's already this January 28th, I think, something like that. So it has to get done. Can't pussyfoot around it. So just gotta eat the costs and just, you know, work harder, yada yada yada. I wasn't even on my page last night. I sent my assistant home early because it was so slow. So just gotta make that money up real quick. That's all. But yeah, I'm gonna finish making this omelet and then I will be back. All right, you guys, just left the apartment, about to head back over to the one we're moving out of. It's just been a lot going on, like y'all know. So just getting that taken care of. But I wanted to talk to y'all real quick about like friendships and, you know, dealing with people. Like, I feel like I learned a lot of these lessons late in life. I swear to God, I don't know what I was doing in my 20s. Maybe I was too high and drunk to notice, but literally I feel like I've become awoken in my 30s. Like, in my 20s I was programmed, but being 32, it's like I've awakened and I've seen stuff for what it is, and I've seen people for who they are. And, you know, I just want to say, like, the faster you can get comfortable with being by yourself, the faster you become mentally strong, the faster you're able to knock out your goals, the faster you're able to just become the best version of you. A lot of times when we have friends, especially people who have a lot of friends, like, I don't even know how that's possible. Now, you know, everybody uses the word friend differently. So, you know, that sounds like my tape. Yeah, I do. Everybody uses that friend word differently. For me, what I consider a friend is somebody, like, if I'm in a bind, they got me, and vice versa. And I'm not somebody to ever ask for anything. So that doesn't necessarily mean monetary. That means like if I'm having like an emotional breakdown, I know I can call you to listen and help me through it, help me come up with solutions. I know you're not retarded, so you're really gonna give me the best solution possible. You're not gonna tell me no stupid shit to do. You get what I'm saying? And vice versa. If you're in a bind emotionally, financially, I got you. Like, we're gonna figure this shit out together. You're my girl. You know, I'm gonna ride with you till the wheels fall off. But see, that's me. I'm somebody like, I'm gonna call you even when I don't want nothing, just to see how you doing, just to hear your voice, just to see what you got planned for the day. Are you okay? Is everybody good? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's me. But a lot of people out here, they only calling you because they want something. Like, when I reflect on all the friends that I used to have, nobody ever called me to see if I was good. And during that time when people were walking in and out my life left and right, like, my life literally became a revolving door for females. Like, and that's why, like, I hate to say it, but it's like I'm just so apprehensive about, you know, I want female friends, genuine ones, not takers. I want genuine female friends, but it's like I've been so scorned with the females that I've dealt with that it's like I literally am just like fearful to even open myself up to another woman. Like, I'm just so fearful of it because it's like I done been through so much with people who I thought was my friends, who pretended like they had me, like I had them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's when I really had to buckle down and be comfortable being by myself. I had to be comfortable with not having friends. I had to become my own best friend, literally. And so, and then it's like, of course they're gonna, when people see you doing well without them, literally, because, you know, people gonna continue to check on you on your social media. They gonna, because people piece together shit about you just based off of what you post, even if it's fake. Like, people are gonna piece it together and come up with some bizarre conclusion about you, and that's what people do. Like, that's the world we live in now. Like, social media, everything's about social media and what you posting and who you posting with. And I know for a fact, I bet money on it, I know that these females who I've had, you know, bad falling outs with, be checking up to see what the fuck going on. And as they can see, everything's going just fine without them. It was always going to be fine without them. Like, the fuck, because that's how God built me. God built me to realize I don't need nobody but myself and him. So as long as I have him and myself, I'm gonna be all right. Chocolate Mini gonna be good. Like, but I'm just saying, like, friendships, I feel like, for me at least, and if you know, if you have a better experience, then that's wonderful. Good for you. But for me, every friendship that I've had, literally every, I can't even say most, it's every friendship that I've had, I feel like I've poured more into their cup than they've poured into mine. My friendships have always been lopsided. But see, I didn't realize that they were lopsided at the time in which I was in them. It's like you can't never see things clearly until you get out of that situation. They say the same thing about, like, relationships. Like, when you're in a relationship, a romantic partnership with somebody, it's like you can't see it for what it really is when you're in it. But once you get out of it and you start reflecting and, you know, literally playing back the whole relationship, you see what it really was. And that's how I feel about this past year, and just reflecting on my life, reflecting on why certain friendships didn't work out. And it's because I always poured into their cup, and when it was time to pour into mine, there was none left. Like I said, I'm always someone who's going to check up on you regularly. It's not just once in a blue moon. If you're my girl, I'm going to check up on you at least once a week. You know what I'm saying? Just see how you doing. Check in, you know, yada, yada, yada. And I don't never want nothing. I'm not asking for no ride or asking for no money or no advice. I'm literally just calling you to see if you woke up today. But I never got that in return. If they called me, if they missed my call, 9 times out of 10 they didn't even call me back, bro. But see, I would chop it up as, oh, they're busy, you know, which they could be. But people have their phones on them 24/7. Like, let's cut the shit at this point. People always have their phones on them. Nobody goes anywhere without their phone anymore. So, you know, to never get a call back from people, but I'm still checking in on you, it's crazy. Like, you know, if you needed something, I got you. But when I need something, ain't nobody answering the phone. It's crazy. People will try to use you for your energy. I'm so positive. I'm so energetic. I just have this aura about myself, and I know it. Like, I know that you will never find another me in a friend. Like, I know that, and I can say that with my chest. Like, all them girls who I no longer associate with, they will never, ever, 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 ever in their life find another friend who was as solid as me. It'll never happen, and they know it. They know it'll never happen. That's why they be trying to come back. But they can't come back because I'm not even the same person I was when we fell out. The person I am now is, I'm not pouring into nobody's cup. I'm not doing that. Only time I'm pouring into your cup is if I see you pouring into mine. I'll start the pour. I'll start everyone off at 100%. Every person that I come encounter with, I'll start you off at 100%. And when I start noticing little stupid shit that you be doing, you're not getting 100% out of me no more. Now you done drop down to 90. And keep going. Now you done drop down to 70 and 50%. At that point, you at an F. And at that point, I'm gonna fall back. My fallback game in full effect. Like, listen, I'm not doing that no more. I'm too old for that shit. And honestly, I got my own shit to worry about. That I'm not gonna worry about what you got going on with you. All I'm going off of is what you show me. And what you be showing me is real funny acting. It's real weird. You know what I'm saying? When people got good news or they doing something well, I'm cheering them on, rooting them on, like, yes, bitch, you got this. Like, I be so happy for people. I be like, oh my God, that's wonderful. Like, I be so happy for people, bro. Like, even if they doing something that I ain't never did but want to do, like, I'll be dead ass happy for them, genuinely. Like, it ain't no fake shit over here. But the minute I got some good news to tell you, it's some fake ass celebratory shit. Oh, that's great. Sometimes I don't even get a text back. So, you know, I had to slice and dice, because at the end of the day, they're the ones that are lost. It ain't me, bro. It's definitely not me. I took the time to work on myself mentally, physically, spiritually. It's definitely not me. I know for a fact it's not me. And a lot of times, people will have you feeling like it's you. And that's why I think I had got depressed last year, is because everybody who was leaving out my life was acting like I did something to them. And because I was, you know, hanging around them or whatever, I started to believe it was me. But how is it me if I continue to elevate without you and you declining? That's what I'm saying. It won't never me. It ain't never been me. It's always been them. It's always been them. And I know, you know, the saying goes, if everybody got the same thing to say about you, it must be true. No, that's not true. That means you dealing with the same type of people. You're dealing with the same type of people. So when you're dealing with the same type of people, they all gonna have something to say, because they down here, you up here. And they want to be up here, but they don't know how to be. They don't know how to be. You know, just is what it is. It's just the world we live in. Most people not going nowhere. And that's sad, because I don't want to see people, you know, stuck or not fulfilling their dreams and sad and miserable. I don't never want to see people like that. Like, the world has so much to offer us to be miserable all the time. Like, that's sad. When people wake up out they sleep and they miserable, that is sad, bro. Like, that shit is so sad. Do you know how many people don't even smile throughout the day? Like, that's sad. I smile at least 3 times an hour. Every time someone approach me, I'm smiling, just happy to talk. Like, I'm ready to talk to people. I'm ready. If you approach me, I'm gonna be like, hey, how are you? Da-da-da-da. You know, I'm gonna have a conversation with you. Don't even have to know you. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna laugh with you. I'm gonna smile with you. I'm gonna be positive with you. Like, I'm a whole vibe, and I know I'm a whole vibe. But a lot of people, they can't understand how I can be so happy and they so miserable. They so miserable and they don't want to be, but they are. But what they don't realize is happiness starts on the inside. People don't realize that though. People think that these material possessions is what makes you happy. Nah, that's not what make you happy. What make you happy is enjoying your own company. That's what make you happy. What make you happy is dependent on yourself. That's what make you happy. You know, living your dreams makes you happy. People not gonna see that. Giving makes you happy. I'm a giver, y'all, and I've always been. And that's what I struggle with in counseling. That's why I need to go to counseling. That's part of the reason why my cup was always empty and everybody else's cup was full. Because I'm always ready to give. I used to give my last to people, like, not my last, but let's say I got a coat and you cold. I'm gonna take the coat off my back and give it to you. Or we both gonna sit in this coat. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's me, but most people not like that. Most people not like that. Most people are greedy. Most people are selfish. Most people are insecure. They real insecure. So many people have so many insecurities, bruh. And most of the insecurities they made up in their head. So I don't really do all that friendship shit no more. I'm at this point in my life where I'm good with myself. I'm good with my family. You know, I'm good with my husband. I got everything I need. You know what I'm saying? I got some money. Everybody that I love healthy. Ain't nobody in the hospital. I work for myself. I'm good. I'm not looking for anybody to fulfill me or to complete me. I'm already completed. I'm completed as is. So if anything, you're adding to me. But a lot of people, they don't add to you, they take from you. And they're going to continue to take. You give somebody one thing, 2 weeks later they want something else. Then they're going to see what else they can try to get out of you. And they're going to keep doing it till you say no. And that 1 minute you say no, all hell break loose. It's over. Now you're the worst person ever. They're going to make up shit to validate why you're a bad person so that they can feel better about themselves. That's what they do. That's what they do. That's exactly what they do. That's what they do. And then if you're not emotionally strong, you gonna start to believe it. Like, damn, maybe I did do some fucked up shit. Maybe that was fucked up. I can't even believe I did it. No, it wasn't you. It was them. Just looking for something to call you the bad guy so they can feel like you're not as good as a person as they thought you were. But you are a good person. That's why they mad. They fumbled. They fumbled you. And they know they ain't gonna ever get another you. You know? But most people have so much damn pride, they ain't never gonna say sorry. Or if they do say sorry, it's gonna take years. By the time they come back and apologize, you ain't even really thinking about this shit no more. And by the time they apologize, you really don't need them because you done elevated so goddamn high. Ain't shit they can do for you at all. And they still in the same spot, begging for money, begging for rides, begging for energy. And just best believe, whatever problems that person had when you was dealing with them, I promise you they still got them same damn problems. Ain't nothing changed. Nothing. They might, put some makeup over it and act like it's different. It ain't different. They doing the same shit they was doing before they left out your life. And they gonna continue because most people don't go to counseling. They not gonna go to therapy. They not gonna fix their problems. They not gonna get to the root of why they treated you the way they treated you. So they gonna be doing the same shit but to somebody else. And meanwhile, you elevating, you get to the next level every year, something different. Can't even keep track of you. At least for me, shit. Every couple of months, I'm doing something different than I was doing the last time. You gotta keep checking in to see what's going on with Jasmine because I promise you, I'll never, ever, ever be in the same spot I was in when you left. That ain't never gonna happen. I'm always going to the next level. 6 months ago, I was fat. Now I'm down 80 pounds. Shit, by the summertime, I'm gonna look like a whole new person. For real. Even though I already look like a whole new person, I'm really gonna look like a whole new person. So that's what I'm saying. You checking on my social media 6 months from now, that number, that following count, that subscriber count, that content count, that shit has quadrupled. Nothing is ever stagnant with me. And that's because I don't have distractions. I've always made sure not to be distracted, not to have distractions. That's part of the reason why I don't want kids right now. I'm not saying kids are, bad. I do want kids, but at the end of the day, I feel as though kids are a distraction for me. I don't see how I can do both and give everything my all equally with kids. So I'm gonna just hold off until I'm ready to dedicate more time into, being a mother. But for now, I don't really feel like dedicating no time into that. So I don't have no kids right now. I'm 32. I'll probably be ready to have kids by 35. I think 35 I could knock out one. But yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all gotta be smart people out here. And then when they do apologize, y'all, it's because they want something. It's not because they genuinely sorry. Or if they checking in to see how you doing. It's because they want something. They want to slide back in. They want to try to see what they can get. Most people are not genuine, y'all. And I hate to, it's not being negative if it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? If it's the truth, it's not negative. It is what it is, especially when you elevating and getting to the next level. They gonna go? So, that's all I can tell y'all, man. Protect your energy, protect your peace. Stop pouring into cups that ain't pouring back. When people start showing you that weird shit, cut them off. Stop feeling bad for people. Because most of the time, people want you to feel bad for them. It's because they lazy, bruh. And people be putting themselves in the situations that they in. Not always, but most of the time, it's their fault that they in the situation that they in. But see, people don't like to take accountability. People don't like to hear the truth. But most of the time, just like, for instance, I'll just give an example. One of the girls that I used to deal with, talking about how bad of a father her baby daddy was, or whatever. But I'm thinking to myself, bitch, you knew that nigga won't shit when you fucked him. You get what I'm saying? So how you mad because he still ain't shit? So that's what I'm saying, y'all. Like, people putting themselves in situations. It's called birth control, bitch. You feel me? You chose to have a child at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You knew that nigga won't shit, and you still let him hit. So get the fuck out of here with that shit. But people be wanting you to feel sorry for them. Just own it. Just own that you made the mistake. Don't be pointing the finger at him because he won't shit when you met him. So how you surprised? So it's shit like that, y'all. It's just shit like that. But anyway, I'm about to carry my ass on this other apartment. The movers be over there in about an hour. So we're going to try to get some more stuff packed up so they can take more stuff. I'll meet y'all over there. Hey, Leon.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Damn, y'all got all these boxes. I said, I wondered did y'all keep the damn box.
No, I kept it, bro. You seen my head or you packed it?
Mm-hmm.
You must have packed it.
We got a lot of food, but...
Y'all got a lot of shit to clean, I know that. Damn.
We got a lot of food in this bucket. Are you gonna come to the other apartment? Are y'all gonna come?
Yeah, I can.
Because it's all packed up, but there's a lot of stuff in there that we don't eat. Like a whole bunch of noodles and shit out the pantry.
Y'all got a lot of shit.
We never let y'all keep becoming some enough throw away. Now it's y'all's.
Take the baking soda, put it in the refrigerator. Keep the food fresh.
I'm going to the store. You want something? You don't want none at all. I'm going to give me a sandwich. So.
Well, the thing is, you need to put this shit on in the truck now.
What?
And this stuff here.
We got movers.
Oh, y'all got movers?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, you thought you was moving us?
Shit. I thought y'all was moving this shit.
Hell no.
You can't rent it. You can't rent it.
No, those days of moving are over.
We're doing it yourself. Shit.
Hell no.
The thing is, y'all better hurry the fuck up.
Damn. Oh,
You sure you don't want no sandwiches? Then I'm gonna get a sandwich.
Where you gonna get a sandwich from?
Across the street,
From what?
public.
Public.
Yeah.
I don't want no damn sandwich from Public.
So
I ride with you.
I'm walking.
You walk.
Yeah, it's right there.
You walk.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's right there.
What the hell is this? Oh, let's go to the stand.
You can ride. Come on, we can ride.
Don't forget trash bags.
Trash bag with it. You sure you don't want that?
Trash bags.
If they got some
That's
soup or
weed
something.
thing.
Yeah, weed ground.
I
Yeah.
don't know what it was. Tell me you still smoking that crap.
Oh, I don't smoke no more.
Oh, yeah.
No. Alright, so the movers are here. They got a little lost. All I know is they better be ready to work because they getting paid by the hour. So they better be running with the boxes. Cold as a bitch out here, y'all. This is ridiculous. And my Uber Eats food is here too. Oh, here you go. Here's my Uber food. I'm gonna turn the camera, y'all. I'm Jasmine.
Hey,
Hi.
Jasmine.
Yes.
This is the stupidest unmarked. place
I
I've ever
know.
seen in my
Why don't
life.
they put the numbers on the buildings, right? Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a
Thank
good day.
you.
Bye-bye. Thank you. All right, and there go my movers right there. Thank you. Movers, bruh. 2 men and a truck. They brought this big. They didn't see him? Oh my God, y'all. They was about to run into my Uber driver. What in the world? Lord Jesus. These niggas crazy. They crazy. These niggas crazy as a bitch. I don't know where they was going, y'all. I don't know what the fuck going on there. I gotta stand out here because I gotta tell them what the code to the building is. Otherwise, they're not gonna be able to get in. So, but they need to hurry up because this cold is a bitch. Hi. Hello, hello. Good, how are you? So, that's the door. The code is 5560. 5560. Hi, how are you?
Who is that guy right there?
My Uber Eats.
Oh, man. Lord, how you doing?
Good, how are y'all?
All right, all right.
Oh, thank you. They're here. Okay, so we got 2 TVs. Yeah, they're already in the boxes. We got that bed.
Hey, what's up?
Totes. Yeah. And then more totes over here. And then there's this couch right here you want to take?
This couch here?
Yeah. And then this white couch that's out here, the lady said y'all can move it to the dumpster for us.
Yeah, we can.
With this one.
This 2,000, yeah.
Okay.
I thought I heard your voice.
Yeah.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Mike. Nice to meet you, Paul. Nice to meet you.
So yeah.
What I be doing paperwork with you, man?
Oh yeah, I guess you can do it with me.
And you mind showing me what we'll be working with first before we get started?
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, these two going to the garbage. She said.
Yeah, these two are going to the trash.
Couch back here, bro. And then room on the right.
Yeah, 2 TVs,
Two TVs.
That's in the fall here.
and then this bed.
And then this bed here.
Mm-hmm.
And this one coming in with us.
Yeah. Okay.
And then all the totes.
Okay.
And totes.
Mm-hmm.
I like how y'all got everything organized.
Well, we
this
try, you know, we try.
Y'all got everything ready.
But when was the last
time?
time? But when was the last time you've been to Miami?
It's been a long time.
So you don't know. We telling you.
Yeah, well.
If we get a nice apartment,
Well,
it's gonna
y'all
run
need-
about $10,000 a month.
Fuck that. They ain't paying $10,000 a month for nothing. That's too much fucking money to pay for an apartment.
I mean,
You might well buy a fucking house.
The house is gonna be more.
yeah,
Well, but still, paying $10,000 a month, you might well buy a house.
You know them little
But I kind of
houses-
want a
You know them
penthouse.
little houses on Southside, down South, well, on Stockton Street.
Uh-huh.
You know them little houses,
Yeah.
teeny houses? That's $1 million, man.
Hell no.
I ain't playing.
Anybody buy them, they crazy as a
I ain't
motherfucker.
playing. No
People
shit.
buying them up. That's why everything's so high.
I wouldn't buy now one of them motherfuckers.
That was, I looked it up, and guess how much was it to rent, man?
What?
Like $15,000 a month for a little shack. It looked alright on the inside, but it was small. It was like real small. It's smaller than this apartment.
I'll go somewhere else then.
That's why we were saying Houston,
You might well go to Daytona, not Daytona,
Orlando.
Fort Lauderdale.
I don't want to go there.
Yeah. that's-
Why? What's wrong?
Fort
I've never
Lauderdale.
been to Fort
Fort
Lauderdale.
Lauderdale, nice as shit.
Yeah, if I go anywhere, it's gonna be.
You gonna spend that type of money, you might well
I
go
just
to
want to
Fort
live in Brickell,
Lauderdale.
man. That's it.
Yeah.
Brickell is it.
Fuck that shit. $10,000, $15,000 a month.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a lot of fucking money. I think I'd rather stay in a hut. Be a man. Shit. Or you can do like the guy that found the barn full of cocaine.
Not cocaine.
Yeah.
What do you
He
do?
bought the little place out in the out near the swamp. Yeah, and he would fix up the house and shit.
Yeah.
He redid the whole house and shit,
Yeah, I
right?
do that.
And then bonds out there, right? He go look at one bond stacked up with cocaine
Oh yeah.
From
I
front
sold
to
all
back.
that too.
from front to
I would
back.
have had a big
And,
wholesale.
and he called the police.
I would have had a big wholesale.
Yeah, that
Come
nigga
with
called
your
the
shopping
police.
bags open, man. Come with your shopping bag.
Yeah, yeah.
Got them things for $5,000 today.
Uncut. That shit was uncut. Yeah, he called the police. Police came got that shit.
I would have sold all that in 2 seconds, man. 2 seconds.
When it took 2 seconds to sell it.
Yeah, what?
It wouldn't have took 2 seconds.
Why wouldn't?
All you had to do was call his fucking Haitians.
All right, just
Damn
finished
right.
eating. It was so good, y'all. Definitely hit the spot. The movers are here now, moving everything, saying goodbye to this place, you know. But whatever. Just ready to stop paying for it, basically. All right, so this is what it's looking like so far. Just leftover trash and stuff. They took down the bed frame. They still got to come and get this mattress here. You don't see that. We've been kind of like cleaning up while they're moving stuff. I know it still looks like a mess, but it's slowly but surely making progress. This is like all the trash that we have to take down here. But we have valet trash, so we're just gonna, we have valet trash, so we're just going to set it outside so that the valet people can come Monday and get it. Sunday night. Let's see what this room is looking like. Keep that stuff away now. This closet was jam-packed of stuff and it's getting pretty empty, so that's definitely a plus. Still got a lot of stuff. Where is all this stuff gonna go once we get it over to the other place?
In the storage, I guess. Well, you gotta see what you taking in the house.
It's like we have to do another round of trying to decide if we're gonna keep stuff or not. This is like phase 1. And then from the stuff that gets moved over there, you gotta do a phase 2.
It's stuff like this. It's stuff like this.
Right, just shit in here. This is all just trash.
What, the blue one?
He still has to get his stuff out of here.
The blue one. The blue one over here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's going on so far. Okay, you guys. So there's a lot going on these last few hours. Everything is moved in, thank goodness, but we still have like miscellaneous stuff at the other apartment, so we're gonna go back over there tomorrow just to clean it out, sweep, clean the bathrooms, and then we'll officially be out. But let me show you guys what this apartment is looking like. So those are the bigger TVs, the 75-inch TV. So as y'all see, it fits nicely on the wall. And then let me take y'all. This is the master. So this is the bed that was on in the other apartment. So this is a king size bed. So it still fits nicely. Not as much space as there was before, but you know, it's whatever. Still a nice size amount of space on both sides of the bed. So that's good. It's not like cramped. And then this is the other 75-inch TV on the wall now. And let me show y'all what the other room is looking like. This is the living room. So it's still got a little bit of stuff. I was actually like organizing while they were moving everything in so that it wouldn't be too overwhelming when they were done. Still gotta sort through that stuff. And then this is gonna be the theater room, but it's still kind of chaotic as y'all can see. But the couch is gonna sit on this wall and George is gonna put the projector over against this wall. Still gotta get this stuff out. Like I said, the suitcases gotta go to storage. Just kind of gotta get organized in here, but it's slowly coming along as y'all can see. Slowly but surely. And then we still got stuff in this closet here, so you know, it's coming along, y'all. We're getting it together. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to this YouTube vlog. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell at the top so that you'll be notified when I drop new content. Also, check out the videos on the right and the left of you guys. They're great videos, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.